For example, I was reading the newspaper the other day and I suddenly realized that Kochi is one of the cities where maximum crime rates. And I was amazed because Kerala is such a literate state. And how can Kochi be one of the most unsafe cities? But then I realized that it is because in that city, everything that happens gets reported. That it's become unsafe. Whereas there are many places in the country where instances might happen, but it doesn't get reported. It means that you will have some data here, you will have some instances here, but there are lots of other instances which would have gone underreported or underreported. You should be aware of that. And each of us sitting here are actually prone at some point in time to unsafe injection. So it's all the more important to take this issue very seriously and propagate the message of safe injection. The solution to any problem, people say, is technology. And I was actually inspired when I walked into this hall. I saw that the mission of this university incidentally is to bring about innovation in education. But you will all agree with me that for an innovation to be successful, it has to be adopted by the public, right? By the common man. So we have developed a technology, the syringe which locks itself. But whether it works or not depends upon whether it gets adopted by the healthcare workers, by doctors, by the common man. Therefore, we are putting together a 360-degree approach which involves training, which involves awareness building by communication, articles in newspapers, etc., etc. We are trying to bring about a behavior change in the public. Today, public goes to the doctor and he's happy when the doctor actually takes a syringe out of a sealed pack. But what is the guarantee that the syringe in the sealed pack is fresh syringe? We really don't know. And the patient never really bothers to ask the doctor. Right? Not that the doctor is cheating the patient, but it's all the more important that we are sensitive to issues like this. Right? So we are trying to put together a program of awareness, program of visibility, program of training, and all this together along with the technology will help create a safe injection environment in the country. And we are starting this initiative from Gujarat. Gujarat is a pioneering state when it comes to development, when it comes to healthcare issues, etc. The safe injection initiative was inaugurated by the Health Secretary on May 26th in Gujarat. There was IAP office bearers who were partnering with us in this program, trying to take this initiative forward. We also want to percolate this initiative down to the community. And we feel that NSS can play a pivotal role in making this happen. Right? Because NSS has been in the forefront of initiatives of public interest, of health interest, and I must thank Doctor for having taken up this initiative. And I was amazed that at the university vice chancellor is getting into something of that place here. And after coming here, I realized that he is actually a doctor. So, we want your support in trying to percolate this message down. NSS has been a pioneer in this area. In activity, we are trying to do some community programs, community activation programs, because, as I said earlier, it's important that people understand the importance of safe injection and it becomes a behavior for them. And what will actually help bridge the gap between technology and adoption is activation. And activation can happen only through NSS and multiple voluntary bodies, government policies and things like that. We would expect this support, therefore, in activation of community groups, taking this message of safe injection down to the grassroots. At the end of the day today, we would like you to come out with a program on how to take this issue of safe injection down to the grassroots, how to include this in your communication agenda as we move forward into the next year. So this is one of the reasons why we thought it's important for us to meet today to discuss this issue of unsafe injection. So once again, to recap, what we expect at the end of this workshop is one, a fair level of sensitization of what is an unsafe injection. B is looking at statistics on what is the prevalence of unsafe injection in the country. We want to expose you to what are we trying to do to bring about the behavioral change that we are intending to do the safe injection. programming and a communication agenda for NSS for the next year to take this initiative forward, so that we can support you with whatever collaterals and other things that are required to take this initiative to the common man. Right? We will also support you with data, knowledge, literature, everything. Right? So that's about it. Thank you very much. Any questions? Okay. Okay.